former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, from the land of the space program, we're ready for takeoff.
That's right, and they're letting those threes fly from everywhere on the court. Let's see if this team can win a third championship.
Ready to go here from Toyota Center. Let's gear up for the opening tip. Westbrook to Harden. Has a look. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Kawhi Leonard snatching it out of the air.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Paul George. Fires the three. Paul George locked in. Hits the tough three.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Going to launch beyond the arc. To George. Lets it fly from long range. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Harden. To Westbrook. Here's a chance from long range. Second effort around the perimeter. Has a chance. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. Beverly. George. Paul George. 2 for 3 now here in the first. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Harden. To P.J. Tucker. For 3. Always has a chance for Tucker, but not that time. Capella to Westbrook. Rockets with 4 to shoot. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 23, Louis Williams.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard missed his first. That one goes.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making a shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Screen coming. Harden to P.J. Tucker.
Hey, he been screening all day. You got to see that.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
George, well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And the dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Tucker to Harden. Tucker against George. Clippers have it. Leonard to Paul George from long range. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
Mike D'Antoni will use the timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already.